Hey everybody, how you doing today? It's Peach over here, Crooked Peach. So I'm out here. I am heavily trimming up, pruning these tomatoes because, well, first of all, because a bunch of them got thrown around by a storm that we had a few nights ago, but more importantly because see if I had left them all like bushy, like I haven't gotten really down to this side at all, and down there at the very end, I haven't really gotten too much. I'll show you why in a minute. But so there's not possibly going to be enough solar energy available to have all of that fruit and have that fruit mature, or even honestly even get sizable. I don't think, because for one thing, not nearly as much sunlight. We are getting dark right about 8 o'clock, which is very unusual. And we're not getting light until after six 20 or something like that in the morning. First light comes before that, but it doesn't illuminate a thing. Anyway, so all season the sun, or beginning of the season, the sun was coming up right over here, and there's nothing overhead to block the sunlight until you get all the way over here. Sorry, that might make people dizzy. I just realized that. I'm so sorry about that. But now it's coming up over here. And the thing is, it doesn't really break the tree line until midday at this point. And then it hits these trees back here again, so it starts shading pretty early. So I feel like my best option is to free up around any of the vines, the tomato vines, plants that have fruit right now, and work from there. However, I should not be left to my own devices sometimes. However, you have to trace the wire. So you know how, like, when they say with cutting wood, they say measure twice, cut once. Trace the vine twice at least before you cut. Because I didn't do that, and I screwed it all up. And look at this nonsense. Look what I done did. So this pretty little tomato plant, which this is a slicer, I can't recall which one, but I tend to think it's the Amana Yellows. So, yeah, I accidentally cut the wrong part. See? And now, here I said, all brokenhearted. I'm trying to be funny, but in all honesty, I am brokenhearted. So anyhow, see, they're starting to look pretty weak. Overall, like I said, the nights oh, no, I didn't say that part. That's right. And the nights have been getting way cooler. So we've been having much cooler nights. The days are shorter. And then we've had pretty erratic weather leading up to this. It's super cool. Like today's high is 78 degrees, which is, it's weird. I'm not mad about it, but it's quite strange because of the time of year. It is late August here in Southeast Virginia. That is not normal. Or it's not typical. Sorry, what is normal? Who in the world knows? This poor little sad plant. I don't know why I've been sitting here trying to be so careful, because I got it all mixed up. Look, I can't even tell which one is still living and which one isn't sometimes. I'm going to let this hang here on this little piece of fence because I don't know what else to. I don't want it to touch the ground. They might ripen, but you can eat green tomatoes. Oh, these are so dull. It's time. So, like I said, this is ridiculous choices too, because look, there seems to be fruit on like virtually every vine. Oh, okay. See, now that one tried to trick me. It's coming from the other side, and we do not need it over here. See, and that's a brandy wine too. I absolutely. Oh man, see, timber. Hold please. Let me. See, I'm gonna have to get a clip and clip that up. I don't always know what I'm gonna come out here and end up with, and a lot of times, honestly, it's because I screw it up. Like that. Are you, woman? Look at this. Well, I mean, it was a little baby. It's fine. It's fine. See, the sun is starting to bother me. So I do have issues with oblique or side lighting. It messes with my vision some kind of bad. Serious up. All right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to maximize my yield for the time that we happen to have here still available. And frankly, it does. It looks brutal. It does. And maybe it is. I don't know. I just know that I'm trying to get as much out of this as I can. It feels like the season is changing more rapidly than I had, maybe anticipated. So, oh man, I don't really, some of this is just really confusing. Like, that is such a spindly little thing, but it's hooked up to all of that too. What in the world have I done? Yeah, that's not going to make me nothing like that. See, but that's hard. It's hard to tell. It's attached to the plant over here, but it's way over here. Because that's what they've been doing. I don't know which one I should cut now. Hold on. Let me see which one has more flowers. Try to leave it at 1. All right, I'm going to cut this one. Wow, there's a lot on this plant. No wonder I haven't gotten much from this. I really have not. And this is, again, it's freaking heartbreaking, but this is a lot of green mass too. So it would take away a lot of potential energy from the parts of the plant that are like already actually fruiting. Oh, do you see this? Let me see if I can get that thing to show up. I don't know if you can see this or not because the glare out here is pretty stinking bad. But there's a little caterpillar over there. Thinks he's sneaky. Let me get him. And these are the super gross ones, and I don't have gloves because I'm washing them right now. They're really grody. Like, they have like this green gunk inside of them. I didn't get it. Still didn't get it. I don't know where it's at. I gotta find it. Oh, sorry. I'm not squishing that nastiness with my fingers. No. I know it'll wash off, but it's still grody. Okay? Just no. And yes, I say grody a lot. I just realized that recently. I was like, man, I say grody a lot. Well, that's because of the time I grew up in. People said that crap all the time. All right. So it's freeing up for the sun to be able to concentrate on the plants that actually already have fruit. I'm going to probably be ending about half of their production or lives or whatever. It just depends on how the tomato plants fall. But so I'm getting them more sunlight and I'm getting them more airflow. As everyone knows, hurricane season's just starting to kick up. And that's not gentle on plants. So the less stress that they have to deal with, the better they'll be able to produce. And I got to get out here and drop some seeds super soon. It is time to be putting the fall stuff out here. I will get around to it. Hopefully in time for actual produce to produce. God, I'm an idiot. All right, y'all. I'll see you next time. Bye. Goofball.